Sisiano, dear Miminya, dear Ma Shatta Bufu Yanese, of Felice Senkebia, Chief, Ena, Nidim be one, of Felice Stonebwoys Yusu Jankroma, any Okrikuman, that's what the facts of Magada, Magada,
and a chief and can say. Shatta wanted to use Lord Comey to sabotage, not to get near you, to make sure that Stonebwoys and Maso. Shatta Wale is not happy. He's accusing the daughter of President Akufo-Addo of sabotage. He says that he was supposed to have his event at the Accra Sports Stadium from 20th December to 25th. But Stonebwoy ends on the 22nd of December. He's not happy with Stonebwoy as well. A lot of conversations have happened, and we spoke with the director of the National Sports Authority, in charge of the Accra Sports Stadium. According to him, there has not been any agreement whatsoever with the artist. There's not been any booking. But in his interview with Joy, he said that the parties, both parties, Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy, they spoke with them and they are okay. Stonebwoy is doing 22nd and Shatta Wale is doing 25th. And so we are seated for a conversation on this whole controversy in this episode of E-Forum. I am Benefo Boabin Abrantipa, and my guest today, Nana Romeo, is a broadcaster with Accra FM 100.5. Magduna Nane Asare, aka Ambassador Romeo, is an artiste manager, Madina Social Welfare Assemblyman, and an event organizer. Penny for Mama Kwaba, BI fine. You hear what? Nana, Nancy Muso to take pictures next to the with the home command. So I wish the vocal. I will share the eyes and Anna. We never I will share the for so much yamo. Yet you almost so engine so. You better see a better money and see our gym from because I'm from money. Oh yeah. So quickly, I'm sure so what's the issue, no? But before some flex a member of the Shatta Wale's management team, and also the Insemnibi Atuja. Now this is what he said. He says we submitted a formal request letter, received approval, and we're in the process of awaiting their contract or can their contractor. That's the National Sports Authority, or Moshe the Accra Sports Stadium also. Their contract to produce with payment. However, Stonebwoys team circumvented the proper procedure by making a payment directly to the stadium without any contract. This action has not been recognized by the authorities, and I suspect it may be an effort to undermine our 25th event. Now, Stonebwoys manager has also made a post. He says, sociopathic, pathological liar, stop throwing dust into the eyes of the people to win sympathy. You know the truth. Say it and set your soul free. You are better just because your underground efforts to an incessant pressure through Lord Comey and others to get Prof not to allow Stone hold his concert failed, even after he changed dates from 23rd to 22nd to make way for you to have 3 days clear before your concert. 25th is set and still clear for you. Stop lying, my guy. And so we're Stonebwoys manager, and as I said earlier, Stonebwoy is Shatta Wale is organizing an event in between 20th to 25th with a series of activities, including fan base interaction or bonfire before the main concert on 25th. 80 na obia expect say between 20th and 25th in the set up ni BBNT event bia enkoso e wa Accra Sports Stadium, but Stonebwoy enso event is 22nd. Mamisha is free Ambassador Romeo. So far what you have gathered, because issue na still na settle here, we are still gathering information and all. What are you gathering and what do you make of the entire situation?
The gather is one who interrogate issues of this nature. You ask NSA of their modus operandi. First questions say Obi FSA or Yusu Sports Stadium at the event. What are the modalities? Now, then you measure it as against the OBI according to the some flex it means that they've been engaging the NSA even way before, because back in July or August. I said June, by July, June, that's August, and start say those negotiations. I say according to sources, they had to write to the NSA. After writing to the NSA, there were a lot of hurdles crossed as agreement echo. Now it got to a point say NSA was say agree the way forward now for contract it's answer payment cry aba nti enye say bia nti say bia wo hu car efent and the discover no agi car no enye say na process na etie per say the minimum stadium acquisition no etie no. Now moving forward no we share say the Shatta Wale tableting way na say enye event no kwa enye day no kwa it's sort of a festival
5 days
exactly mobilize ni fan base ba arrive ombes sell merchandise worship niama ansana the D-Day no and according to some flex crank we share say Afro Nation ni masifo Nkommo Wo set up sometimes it may take more than a day to even do those setup. Until the first within that 5 days tabulated for event, they thought they had that conversation with the NSA. Agree, Bibia. They said Obiba na sankope data. They were supposed to refer the person to already discussion in progress, and I say agreement will be pending. Say be a contractual way or signing because only will be a verbal agreement a technically more contract and the ankoni and what people also felt neutrals feel say Jankruma no be mono meant that someone needed that kind of influence to shatter everybody and Jankruma who in terms of creative arts who say Nkrofo and shatter anything and Jimupi with she being the president's daughter and now calling the shots. And it looks like it's skewing in favor of Stonebwoy. That is what creating a whole lot hula balloon. But I feel that these are two big artists, devoid of personal. I'm share in details. But at some point, it makes me feel it's a gimmick to also hype both programs, regardless of whatever heat are If you've been in this industry for long, you also realize that these are elements usually say provoking thoughts for both fans. Because me Jama Stonebwoy winning floppy, you never supporting Shatta for workers regardless of the baby, I never supporting. So apart from that empirical friends and evidence and as a factor I gather with this issue, I also have that opinion. Say it could also be a ploy.
Stonebwoy Shatta Wale, you think they will need something like this to sell?
My friend, it goes beyond that. Sworn enemies, Etimiba, Charlie, say they are here.
But Stonebwoy,
when there's been discussions of filling O2 Arena,
these two personalities have organized these events and they've been successful in the past.
Exactly, but
without
these things, I understand. But the reason why I'm skewing in favor of Shatta Wale this time, let's say, for consecutive years. Or no, and as a date, that kind of period, any the anti.
It's only 25th.
25th, but if it's adding up, or you're already existing client, so usually Nkrofo Sanumpono, unim I don't know if you get what I'm
coming from. So you want to go to him first.
Exactly.
Then you look at the
exactly. And even before they agreed to even give Stonebwoy 22nd, 20 no person in 20
Stonebwoy 23rd.
No person in 23rd.
Yes.
And on the bar
22nd. For Shatta Wale to be able to do his setup.
Meanwhile, Shatta Wale not per 5 days. What prevented the NSA from also giving Stonebwoy an alternative? Say either so before or after. Now, I say to keep that fairness.
But in that same vein, does anything prevent the two musicians to agree? Say, okay, who they say, maybe they say, but we can still do the setup, do whatever. Let one person handle the technical bits and still do the show.
Let's call it a spade.
Okay.
In as much as Memphis say a gimmick, as a friend saying kerosene, any aja, these are like opposing brands technically. So and I knew about it to train a cover so in other we ntiyempese some friends and fan coalition be by then be kwakosi. So in order to forestall that, no, you don't create that venue for a clash.
Okay.
Otiase. Until you do the right thing even before say Obama Stonebwoy date no cry. You should call Shatta Wale, but you don't confirm a date for Stonebwoy and then call Shatta Wale to ask him say na isi unti Shatta's on tiase. Otiase because of Felice or he followed the due process. If so we follow due process na so be circumvent the said due process na mo mankasa multiplicator ohia ya say ne ye na and the be the same day or because of book 25 no be wait me the musical be then have funny day. So there should be some kind of confidence boosting in that kind of industry play.
Okay.
Already nankasa the industry is already in tatters and some of these things are dividing our artists than uniting them, which is not needed. All of the anything nankasa football business nankasa mo faili, and you are doing this thing and to gain this popularity in that negative light, no. And I'm not happy with Jankroma being involved in this whole fracas.
Nana, what is saying?
The attorney said you and I were not there.
Apologies to Dr. Baumia.
Yes. As I said, who went there first? No, we can't tell until the office comes out to speak, because Romeo Casano, I mean, he's trying to say Shatta the can call. Said they make you can't tell until say Omobeba out because say we money di can buy. Even though every year be a Shatta for the past 3 years now, I think the Shatta now will occupy stadium no. Okay. Yes, so kakra ye wura mu a ye busa mu a ye tie and say Shatta must start the process na muguso ano. Ena entie bi omunya free office one say obi so epe date. Date say. Ena om say oh hwan ya na ye ne nkasa. Ena om say oh for now no omuntimi mo din no. Nti same mo say na hwan na epe stadium a etimi mo dey hwan ya ada bofo bi na eba na. Nti later na pe omo investigation no mu say Stonebwoy. That time na aye wu say Stonebwoy be bo stadium no. Ena om say oh say Stonebwoy dia efie ni fie. Nti ye nkasa nti wo ha same ba any chief a ye manager ma Stonebwoy no omo mienu de omo di Nkommo say meeting kura be koso a omo mienu na represent two artists na
definitely.
The acquire ne say me meti asem busa me say oh na ye no ane say because say Shatta be born show 25th na Stonebwoy anya 22nd na nka we de say nka sem ni fie but akire na meti so mo say Shatta say Stonebwoy born show no 22nd na obewie 23rd the 23rd no omo se say omo no man prapra stadium honyi fini no mani wie no kwa no na edidi ko be 24th nti ebasa na time be no be ba be ne setup sound check ne sa no mano nti ebasa ebetumi affect ni show no problem ni nyina no enye Stonebwoy a okwakobo e wo stadium ho na ye problem no because stadium no dey a national property ni obi adia ye nyina yetimi ye event ho but Shatta no problem ne say sabotage bi ya baba bi because last year ye fani say sound check ne sa no man setup na na ma event no call ya didi wura
ema ade chinye no go 5 am no
because of sound check ne sa setup na until this year no they are trying to avoid that and no na ma Shatta ranti bibrebe no but another problem so they say the Shatta no say and they say otekoso etoaso aya the two may end up losing the stadium. It could be say because Shatta a threaten Stonebwoy say maybe obe share ni bia no say Stonebwoy nim no yes oba be chiana
na so be
chiana no so I say koni say ya mpanyifo betumi aka say ne
pamno twam
no mumienu nyina no ye mfa stadium no mama say bi enye ho nkwa na ebo program e wako ho
true
other stadium wo ho a betumi akobo ho eti right now no another negative way a Shatta no edebua Stonebwoy on say now no the attention now is on Stonebwoy because the all year nyina no amanfo hu say oh Stonebwoy ekobo ewo Accra Sports Stadium date say because Stonebwoy date was out already
ommenu nyina date was out
good no make a fly Accra
okay
what I say because Shatta nya flyer no
Shatta out.
Why fly 25th no?
No, for the main event.
For the main event.
The 25th I've seen.
I haven't seen the 25th yet. But Stonebwoy there na mahu. And again, maybe say na den na event yentumi fa just one day enye setup Emma Shatta Wale. So what I say no maybe say but technically no mo kire me say enye safe.
Yeah.
And enye the right way to go about things because all the one day na bibi touch ma na bia o say e kope bibi o baabi na enye bia. Na o ka wasem say. Nti me say busa say na aden na mumienu nyina no munyusu one setup say de na menu ayi na we a na ya hihye we de na we de ne de na be shim and o say Stonebwoy no ebo half of the stadium and
Shatta Wale about 360
into 360 no technically no sa setup no any half no setup no enya de cro into automatically no that means no emfa into o say Shatta still na no ono so mountain a new setup eti problem ni nyina ye setup no ebiem say ampa say Shatta say omunom di kan wo ho a that means say I say instruction from above be album
order from above
because say ampa say wo wako ye bia so yenim so Shatta na be bo a ene e ba ne sen and at this time there wo course up 5 days right. And I'm sure he said he's paying for all the 5 days.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
He's paying
no, definitely. If you want, you are booking the entire
it's a business. So how come say, oh no, we kind of makokasa, but yes, Stonebwoy so and you did. So me say be a Stonebwoy so shall see a crowd that wouldn't
both teams are accusing each other of sabotage.
Sisiano, the meminya, the ma Shatta bufu yene say. Of Felice Senkebia chief ena nidimbe mwa. Of Felice Stonebwoy yusu jankroma. Any okrikuman that's what the facts are magada.
And a chief can say Shatta wanted to use Lord Comey to sabotage, not to get near you to make sure Stonebwoy and muscle. So it's
Obi
allegation.
So until say Jankroma any Lord Comey move back Kasano. Say because I'm asking a question, say. How will Shatta Wale know say that say and a Stonebwoy mo e call forward so mo pe stadium no e bi kro mo so ye adwuma no to order da o
ba me ba o no on say before be call for date abrante before be call for date according to a friend saying Sammy Flex or say omo interrogate and omo bisa availability of all this the as a sort of a week-long program. And the HL said 1, 2, 3 available.
Okay.
Until they initiated the process.
Okay.
So what they were waiting for, yes, NSC, ebe more
the
go ahead, no matter contract, no make payment. And now NSC a delay. I was thinking say because of the Premier League.
Yeah.
No master in terms of person league, you know, so timetable ni niam basic answer. That was what caused the delay.
Okay.
Now moving forward, no. Ebia answer na prof Musu be case be confirming and I call back true.
Okay.
Say asime si per day say ntim pesa mo ye den mo de ma no. Na bia prof so e ma mo hu say asime si nso ebuku 1 2 3 4 5. Sinti say we ni say ambo anti e bi mpa so nya be 3 days instead of 5 days mpo anka e bi obe consider. Then dey omo be kan. Bo mo ko ka asem no Shatta Wale any anje on because enye na kuma so ade no I say they work to two aboa ho abekire nsa aboa be ni because na nke say oni ne be discussing some confirm sa date na eden am a Stonebwoy team no that's where the fracas is from.
So say baby issue na do ni we have like 5 minutes to wrap up this conversation yenya ni den because each side will be presenting the issue senior openo any senior etiemano. We spoke with Professor Chumesi, who is a director for the NSA. And all can say, none of them has booked the place.
As at the time,
but only join so Kasano. Or say they spoke with both parties and they are okay. Shatta 25th, Stonebwoy 22nd. A Stonebwoy, Shatta was out, he's still talking about the whole thing. So now these are two big giants. What could be the way forward? Say the bay at the end of the day, you know, as we give back. I heard Shatta mention in that 41 minutes video said or the Omunyi Stadium no or the Beko Kumase and I said Tamale. Is that the way to go?
Okay.
Na semfana semonko.
I feel say Shatta now drawn a conclusion that. I say asema bafi. empanyifo ntena asem no so na wo wa ba bonten abekeka de wakeka ya meaning say ugitum say wadi nkuko dada because one insult kakraba ne kasa no kasa piba mu ebubo bodin as usual say the name Shatta no so meaning say wa consider defeat dada enti e ba sa na na asem so ba ho ye hwe nipa mienu no obia dimina obia say de obia eye ne normal then na mpanyifo agina so aka say okay wo hwe we a I said, well, you come, Pasuvi.
It means to me deceptive.
Because they say Shatta alive, no, indirectly, no. I tell you, but might be Kwama than Ado Baba.
But like you mentioned,
yes,
Shatta, and he even said it. Say you don't expect him to come and say, "Oh, now then, he will do it the way he wants to."
As it is.
And Krama Bia Opobiano. Krama Bia no me back. Oh, T. Mama can't say true. Say, oh, Krama. Etapo
because enye krame bia opu ena ne hunye hu amete ase because krame bia opu bia ne hunye hu dia I don't
enye krame bia opu ena ne hu
exactly
yeti krom ha Shatta aranti bebre ye hu waye normal bebre sinse ye hu bibia efiri mu bae dem pesa me chene say obi anim say Shatta de obeya ne so bedi watem odi atem yasa but there was Stonebwoy team there obi nim because asem we ekọ ba nyina no ye nte say oye live a o chire ni dim but what you say enti now no say Shatta no because stadium no nye Shatta there nye Stonebwoy there nye me no me o mine there empanyifo no they will decide say we need the man and you can't do anything about it enti nya team ni die and ntoka ne no.
But that is why I also don't agree because that's I don't support.
Exactly. You think say Shatta Wale dey there obey live obey any atem obedi no and ebema na sema.
I'm not looking at it in that light. I'm looking at it on the whole of industry scale. In the sense that this is an era here fight say yentimi fili O2 arena yentimi package programs. Obi a package program nti I was looking at a point say ebianka jankroma din kra be mu no leadership bi be fra nkrofo mienu no say the anajankroma nankasa so a creative art CEO
CEO or president.
The idea. But people are talking about the illegalities of her occupation. And the Bibi Saudian Bim no and no other person, no mean person than a president's daughter. What I say, Tepanizana Shatta obviously will feel intimidated. Say, who the president, but and I also had say Okreku maintains so influencer then Eden so it goes on to buttress the fact say in gatekeepers no so there's no dialogue in Chichima obe mana onu be den obe tiase obe person microphone tiase so the fans this is where I make a business aspect no ranting na the fans no or jinjo mu say BBC na esi and they are sabotaging me ti say me
na fans na e den e ba sa fans na be
say e bi o betina say
eno na be ma say Kumasi mpo na ode be ko a ombeko bi
na see Stonebwoys say
exactly na still floppy
all I'm trying to say at the end of the day no ranting no entumi emma onya stadium no and entumi ma no lusu ho but at the end of the day no empanyifo na be babne
but when him say ko interrogate so obi o interest me na say me so me ko CK injunction asem na make on I was am person me proper interrogation say why and a follow due process and that was will be a follower I don't the day we bet me pick interest o ti say no make the right thing to be done say do chine bi and repeating no na NSA actually say onya stadium say ni na obeye but still Mr. Wan prof on chile the modalities of acquiring your friend saying the stadium those reference modus operandi are yenum bi yenim no eno na ye ka na we so aka e ba press tom say okay upea it's not just about going to pay the money but you write you follow the due process you head one wako head two and so what head transfer we tia but at the end of the day no omo here account the ATS can have account number mo but not the Shatta Wale team no one say ban send na Stonebwoy to me nya account no etimi ko tia skaba bra want to apply
okay
so even tells you say NSA on ankasa sabotage e wo ho against
team no bibia mo sabotage obi
30 seconds the way forward no na yenko
the way forward
yes
the way forward I think say Sami Flex is doing a great job and I think some me are model event no to make sure say within that stipulated period now they will use it to prove a point say even if next time have the cry a Shatta movement there a day am with my then aye me pese obesesa venue no pese oye who ye 360 obi ye half difference
okay
and I don't want them to go back and forth but obi catch them say I don't subscribe to the solution say we logistics sharing inside there be already now before. How do you match them to even do a program together?
Okay, that's Romeo, Ambassador Romeo is an event organizer, Madina Social Welfare Assemblyman and artist manager. You also watched and heard the views of Nana Romeo, broadcaster with Accra FM. The show Ayiko midday, mid-morning, weekdays from 10 to 12, Accra 100.5 or so. And I think so was Saturday, entertainment capital. Same time, 12:30 to 3 o'clock. Until wait me tune in waiting. Thank you for watching this episode. Point any legs the comic eba betwaso near the Nkommo. No so event. Me nim say event you know.
Are you
coming to the
Sweetheart, be mindful of your health. Dear products Nadia Makeup, I welcome you to Sigma Health and Beauty. You can call us the Beauty Embassy. Who pursue beauty more revealed with quality makeup products. There is only one place. The Sigma Health and Beauty 2022 Ghana Makeup Awards Beauty Retail Business of the Year. Of course, we are the defending champions. World-class makeup brands and Quaniton, you name it. Maybelline, Dark and Lovely, House of Tara, and many more. Your professionalism in the beauty industry is unmatchable. Ensure the proper way of applying our products. Sigma Health and Beauty, Yewa Accra, Makola, Georgina Stores, and Rollins Park, Gate 4. Fryer in 0248 138 596 and 0201 408 186. Or visit our online shop at www.beautyavenuegh.com. Sigma, your beauty, our joy.
Welcome back. You're still watching E-Forum on GhanaWeb TV. My name is Abrantipa. I'm doing this with McDonald and Asari, Ambassador Romeo. And Sanano, it's a set na Nana Romeo, so I was set. She say tension about it be release tension kakra. But Papa we show no minim say ono so venue no. What you have venue no?
Amateur media. Make a partnership in team.
Ono so we show.
Jantatia. That one who book wedding venue.
Wedding or so the venue is set.
Yeah, it's set.
Lexi the Comic is having his event on the 30th of September. And event in the
campaign message.
Campaign.
It's actually too cute to be me, but this year the theme is campaign message.
Campaign message.
A bit me yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, me brashu. Brashu.
But why campaign message though?
Well, so I don't know. This year I plan not to do a show.
Okay.
My idea was because we've not been getting support from the corporate space for a long time. So we seek a shemwa. Why is it break even? And we realize it's not worth it. But I think in June, July, anymore, I made that sana. It just the spelling of the name just came. The campaign came like that. And so I had to wake up around 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. to write the name down. But I didn't know what to do with the name. Later I'm going to say, I think it's actually a show meeting me here to throw more light on some of the things we are going through within the political space. And I made it by. And God being so good, I am very good with these impressions. I'm able to mimic a few of our presidential candidates. So why not say me a show? Now bring all these characters on stage, and so we can have fun with them.
It means a catchy move.
Yeah.
Campaign message.
Yeah.
And the way and manner now, motro no.
Yeah.
And looking at the fact, say we are in the campaign season. NPP is going to have their primaries.
Yeah.
The final hurdle.
Yeah.
And the showdown.
Yeah, the showdown. Yeah. So it's actually, affecting near there. So so far, organization is saying.
Yeah, organization is Enchemeche Yogurt. Well, so far, I can say, send me the BBI self-funded.
Okay.
But what I do more is because my name is corporate for an channel, I try to partner with people who have or more cash kakra, then I give them a reason why they should invest in the show. Me really show now me promise you more interest on their investment. Last year sana me this year me so now I treat the comedy as a business venture. Makwa jisika our bank say me dey kwa juma. Now me my coach with interest man. So that's how. But Becca said, it's a stage auditorium now. Are you ready? Publicity is going. But one thing I realize is Ghana for no matter how eager they would love to come to your show, on to show ni ticket and them Emma and Felice what you have a choice sold out that in time in Kwame Nkrumah time I've been seeing Omumo be that luxury neither.
Last time na Jerry Ashinyo say omogi is
okay na metona wu why na me go jimi ticket on talk rana waku oh last time in stage can I go for test my number and say can I get tickets to enter. So I think you shouldn't wait till last minute. Last year mom buy, you know, they saw the whole experience. That was where Funny Face signed back into the news. You know. This year God been so good. Godfather KSM said Obe pass it through nice. So he's coming through. My MC for the night is Captain Smart, and we have
critical,
very critical corruption. And
apart from
DKB, okay, we will be Ponsa, we will PJ, we will Ojo, and a few supporting actor, musician Obebano, and also a surprise. So everybody should just show up. Last year, Mr. Drew Nebai. This year, let's see who comes up.
Content-wise, what's your script going to focus on?
Okay, this year, me and Kasama Brabo, my fan like my fan there's been a few ups and downs.
What car? Ups no.
Ups no. And the down is.
First time I who so Chicano. Let's see stay the news in my eyes.
At least walk around your moon, almost one sem. Almost a corner, but me talk car also the issues be by. And don't say I would have to talk about my car small. Make us for South Africa me call this year. And never be see journey to the south. I'm around my man canning it's America before I met delve into the political issues. It will be 50 political, 50 of my personal life.
Time how do we get the tickets?
Any 7 p.m. sharp our National Theatre. Gate maybe 7 o'clock. VIP near 250 Ghana cedis. Regular near 150 Ghana cedis. Better tickets now you can dial *713 *33 260 hash. A short code but one. *713 *33 260 hash. Now what they are taught through mobile money, and now they are bar DM. Just reach out. I'll personally deliver your tickets to you. Me buy slave on recently grab a company B bulk tickets. I'm on toy. So wherever you are, if you are a good number of people on the show now, just invite me. I would personally come over and deliver your tickets to you on the night, and also a back to back fan. And yes, my casa baby, last year, so this year I just expect them to show up in their numbers.
Kumasi underground rapper, be near friend Willie Mami, or be rapper, or say someone named the Timio, Timonim the Lexi Timio. Memphis last was named Romeo.
Yeah, I think so. The comedy industry and sector no omo bom home modern na dey am ka say na me bo DKB abaso me nda so on tokwa ye ntokwa na so nim say eja performing art dey one na full ma ehye Clemento Suarez Jenantatia Foster Romanus na guy we call friend Shaka Titia Tuntumbi or so like I've been around like until they've really anchored the industry so well, and I feel it's high time under one umbrella to seek for that support. As I said, with one voice. When they say demand it doesn't really go far. But my person say the Nkommo it's our agency and our group.
So association. Registered, we have a president and everything.
So I think you are not saying enough or you are not crying enough. Once a man with the more usuno, the more people empathize with you and then push your agenda. And as elections will draw, take advantage of the system. We'll make sure that things are put in place. What you say? Because that's the moment of Muhiamu. Maybe if you are moving in unison, more be and find interest and could you be more make demands are, and the demands are on the table. Whoever will need your support would have to put those cards on the table to declare, because the Okano, so I call you Busia Kwana, the event now, Uboka. Actually, be bloggers are never better on some for now. They go in mass. Our family who says, "Oh, feeding crop for." A Jumana away and so I say we are comedian, but who's will create another avenue for employment for other people, because we are Nipana or Chatikit no Benyan Faso, the Oshes in and so from some Benyan Modia. National Theatre one and Kazangaza say we tiaka and your mind is sika. So I don't the day, you know, you are working. What you say? And yes, we try, and yes, it has that national interest element. And it's a movie for a demand, even Black Star for a demanding, for a demand. Yeah, I think it's not out of place. A comedian fraternity, no, so it's better, a bit demanding. And it saddens my heart. Say, I think they almost rehash the same fans. People should understand the comedy. Say, so stress you couldn't microphone. It's not so much to say obe someone you are watching a comedy show. Say obe feel okay, what's straight off. Say the how be cranka Emma suicidal thoughts in nase for no crano. What's straight it gives you a reason to live again. What you say? Yeah. But people are not getting that. And the other day, Jerry, make us say, I think most of the upcoming ones, and I'm going to target secondary schools with comedy shows.
Yes, that's here.
By the time a secondary school for baby on Bebano, nobody tell me to share ho. In the Uber National, you have your fan base. What you say? Now you are instilling in them the passion. In the end of the day, ubinya ubinya girlfriend cry. On peka be bro, nimso kita 300 because the girl wait my national theatre coffee event bi. Na fe waba. All these things Charlie, and then as my dad me catch Jerry no. Right. And you be an a bit my feeling national theatre. Nti almost chassis no. Almost chassis for to build the base right from the crust.
On the 30th of September, Saturday, we are also a rehoni biegu. Our national theatre. Ye comedian our Jidin Lexi the comic. Ye kwakushia for campaign message. Entiensia ewo ho ye nyina ebe ko ni akwakoji eni bi. Like he mentioned, if you want a ticket, DM him and number nowadays. Thank you for watching this episode of E-Forum on GhanaWeb TV. Oti Lexi the comic and can, or a comedian, or a TV presenter, radio presenter, or a impressionist. A debut.
Ona me sanso
vacancy.
A bachelor.
Also a bachelor, and also a Juma. Magdalena sorry, AK Ambassador Romeo is an event organizer, artist manager, Madina, social welfare assemblyman, and Osatina Romeo and Camp, broadcaster with Accra FM. Thank you for watching. We'll be back some other time with yet another riveting conversation on E-Forum. My name is Benefo Boabin Abrantipa.
Amen.